Chaz, what more can you tell our audience about yourself, your background, and why you're on Clean Talk today?
Absolutely. So, as you mentioned, I am an Assistant Vice President of Infection Prevention for HCA Healthcare, and I've been here for about 3 years. Just so you know, my educational background, I am not a nurse by trade. I actually have a master's in public health with a concentration in epidemiology from the University of Florida. So, go Gators.
Go Gators.
And I've been in infection prevention for about 15 years now. And so every time I say that out loud, I take a moment to pause and think, wow, that's gone by fast. So that's just a little bit about my background.
Well, we've been doing this a little over 15 years as well, trying to fight the good fight along with you. What more can you tell our audience about HCA North Florida and your mission there?
Sure. So our division is composed of 15 healthcare facilities throughout the panhandle of the state, Gainesville, Ocala, and also Orlando. And we're in the business of healing patients and taking care of them and treating them like family. So certainly infection prevention is a big part of that. We want to keep patients safe while they're moving through our healthcare system. So that's what my passion is, and that's what my team does.
And can you tell us a little bit more about your role? I know you have a leadership role in infection prevention. Maybe you can give our audience some specifics on what your day-to-day is and your focus.
Sure. So my role is more of a consultant or a coach to our on-site IP directors and teams. So anything that they need, I tell them to reach out to me. So if it's tough conversations that need to be had with their internal leadership, helping them implement certain projects, just anything, any barriers that they need advice on removing, any coaching in terms of leadership development or career development, anything that I can provide for them. That's at my fingertips. I like to get it to them. If they ask me questions I don't know the answer, I can go out and find it as they're, boots on the ground and busy in the trenches doing the work. I can kind of run out and grab things here and there. And that was especially important during the pandemic because, as you know, information coming at us like crazy. So just to be that person here to answer any questions that they have. Also, a major part of my role is to kind of align all of our facilities around a common goal of reducing HAIs and the processes that we use to do that. And I also serve as a liaison between our corporate IP team and, getting that information and implementing our processes within our facilities.